Hey guys, it's Chedic, and in today's video we will be doing the ninja tier list. Now, in this tier list, it won't just be me voting on each of these heroes or deciding on which they go in tier, although I do have a heavy influence on some of them. It will be me and Twitch chat. We voted on a lot of heroes, and some of them we discussed which heroes would be in a certain place. Like you'll see with Assassination Sarah, first off she'll start as A, and then by the end of the video she'll be on S, because we discussed her a little more. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Tell me what you guys think of, me doing things with Twitch chat, because Twitch chat was really fun. It was very fun to see everyone's opinions on the ninjas, and I felt everywhere we placed the heroes, I could stand proud with. And I will be doing a edit of the constructor tier list. I have 3 minutes of footage where I push the rest of the constructors and move the few around. Base Kyle is S tier. I explained it in the little edit I did. I won't be putting in this video though. I will be putting in the next one because this video is already long enough. And yeah, that's about it. Let's just get into the video. So where do you guys want Dragon? Does this work on gas traps? No, it doesn't work on gas traps. It's the sword thing. If it worked on gas traps, I think it would have been nice. But because it doesn't, I think it's either B or C. I think I have to shrink them a little more. I think B or C. What do you guys think? 15 base damage for the commander perk. That's not much. I'm saying C, but I also kind of want to be B. C, B in my opinion? Yeah. C? I say C. C sounds lit. Next one we have is the winter one. Let's just go to the collection book. It's easier to find them there. Holiday heroes. Hey, thank you for the follow. XI Mods IX. Welcome to the stream. Alright. During Shadow Stance, deal 6 base damage per second to nearby enemies. During Shadow Stance, deal 20 base damage per second to nearby enemies. That's such a small amount of damage. That's garbage. I kinda want to put it in Clown. What do you guys think? Clown? F? Clown is F. Clown is tier. There's only 8. There's only Ultra, S, A, B, C, and Clown. Clown is like, you're stupid for using the hero. Clown? I say Clown. I think it's a Clown hero. 20 base damage doesn't do a lot of damage at all. 20 base damage is nothing. And if 20 base damage was good, Steel Wool Sid wouldn't be in Clown tier. Plague Dr. Igor. He's Fight Fort Nightmares. I say Clown. Put him in there. He belong in there. Energy? Who needs energy? This is a dumb hero. Get out of here. Ooh, this was a mythic. Alright, Bladestorm Enforcer. Daggers from Kunai Storm explode shortly after impact, dealing 4 base damage. That is super low. That is such a small amount of damage. What do you guys think? What did you guys vote this guy? He's actually very decent as a commander, but that's 8 damage per tick, In Scenic. I would say 8 damage is not a lot of damage. Kunai Storm will do the damage, but his ability does nothing. He's a freaking clown. I don't care. 8 base damage, that's such a small amount. He is great when paired with Razor. CB, 8 damage? 8 base damage? Dude, that's like barely even 10,000. That's barely even 10,000. You guys think B? Per Kunai. Per Kunai. Let's see. Watch the Hus. 3,000 damage, dude. 3,000 damage. Don't you come at me and tell me this ability is good when it did 3,000 damage. Bro, hold up. 2,527 damage. Bro, Clown. It may add up, but it's like, what, 20k damage? You're telling me this ability is great? That was whack. To be fair, I'm alone. Sure, I'm alone, but it don't matter. That's garbage. 2,527. Even with other heroes, that damage is just garbage. Garbage. Best ninja's probably a guy with hair for Huskies. Can't even kill basic husks. Facts. Can't even kill basic husks. Are you guys straight up gonna tell me to put this hero in C tier? 2,527. It is good when paired with others. We're looking at the individual heroes. When paired with others, everything's good, dude. But that means the other heroes are good, not this hero. Here's a single husk right here. Single husk. Half HP, dude. Then a 15-second cooldown. I'm dead. I'm dead. I am not accepting anything higher than B tier. Now, guys. Whatever. Bladestorm Marauder? Whatever. Freaking C or B. C or Clown? Clown. Trash, right? Clown. He's Clown. He a clown. My Photoshop not working. Clown. Clown here. Chedic, would you give us the rules for praying each hero? So what we're doing for each hero is we're for praying or playing. Do you mean how we're rating them? The rules are if they're good alone as a 140. All right, Kunai Storm eliminations decrease Kunai Storm cooldown by 2 seconds. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I think that one's a good one. Is B only if in a Kunai build? Okay, I'll give you that. Next hero is Whiteout Fiona. I'm S or Ultra, honestly. She's so good. That's where I would put her. I mean, just one ability. She's for critical rating for swords, axes, and scythes. And then it increases by 45 for all 3 of these weapons. That's a lot of versatility. Ultra for a fact. For a fact. Three categories right there. Crit rating. That's a banger. Forged Fate. She at, bruh. Increases sword heavy attack efficiency by 65 and increases sword heavy attack efficiency by 200%. Now, this hero is actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good. I use this hero. She's A? I think she's A as well. I think she's a very good hero. I would say, I wouldn't say the best though, because she only works for like niche builds with the spectral sword or like, well, there's a lot of heroes where you could spam right click with the swords, so, and it's very good. What swords can I spam? I can spam the spectral blade and that's about it. Sword Master Ken. During Shadow Stance, increases sword damage by 25%. During Shadow Stance, increases sword damage by 75%. I'm not using him as a commander. I was gonna say B as well. I say B as well. Genuine B. Because there's not a lot of good swords out there. There's like, oh, Spectral Sword, and you're not gonna use it for your Spectral Sword. You're probably just gonna run a Paleo Luna with it. What do you guys think? B or C? He is a meh hero, even though he's a mythic. Let's take account of his team perk. What team perk does he? He gives Net's heavy attack after using an ability costs 20% less energy. Yeah, he's freaking garbage. garbage. I would say B. I say B. And a lot of you guys said B too. I'm proud of that one. What is this? This looks like Assassin Sarah. Adds 1 extra throwing stars and 3. I think this is a solid B. I've played with throwing stars and they're actually pretty good. As long as you have round trip, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Throwing stars do a great deal of damage. 36,000. This changes on tech. And with round trip, it's practically doubled, so I say 72,000. I wouldn't say clown, though. I would not say clown. With round trip? Yeah, with round trip. I would say this is pretty good. I'm not going to put clown. Smoke bomb isn't a waste of space in battle breakers. I know what it does. I'll put C. I'll put C. I stand with C. Not clown, though. Shuriken Master Lamurai. At least I hope that's what he's called. Swift Shuriken Lamurai. What the hell? Decreasing throwing star cooldown by 65%. I don't think that's bad. That's not the girl from the Valentine. It's I have on the right side I could see the names. Barely. I could barely see the names. I used Fortnite database to get all the heroes. It's A. Hold up. How long is the cooldown for throwing stars? 10 seconds? 30%? It turns into 7 seconds. But for commander, 3.5 seconds? That's pretty freaking dope. You just spam round trip throwing stars. 3.5 seconds for every throwing star. Think about that, guys. I would say B. I would confidently say B because you could spam throwing knives. With round trip and with if you put that Kunai hero in, pretty good. High B for gameplay, S plus for visuals. What's up, Magus? How you doing? I would say B. Solid B. S plus for visuals. Yeah, we're not rating visuals though, or Miss Bunny Penny would have been ultra tier. I say B. I'm sticking with B. Assassin Sarah. Dealing. I think this is a great hero. A. I think this is a wild good hero. She's A. I would say A or S. Assassin lasts 5 seconds, 4.5. That's 22.5 damage in the stat in the support, and then 90% damage in the commander, which isn't bad. It's not bad at all. I like them. I like Assassin Sarah. What do you guys think? A? I'm seeing a lot of A's, so I'm putting her in A. And it's melee weapon damage. It's not just like swords or anything. So it could be anything. If you're running like if you're running a hammer, you can put this in. You can put Assassin Sarah in. She's like very universal. Fleetfoot Ken, S or A? That's like flat movement speed bonus. Fleetfoot Ken is a freaking major favorite. Major key to success. Major key to success. I love Fleetfoot. S? I know all you Endurance nerds out there, Fleetfoot is S. I would say that. What's up, Scar Boots? How you doing? If there was no Baron, then S? Yeah, Baron literally does delete Fleet. Baron deletes Fleet. With 1 perk, I think, right? Let's go check. Yeah, Baron deletes Fleet with 1 perk. But that's a weapon, you know? What's up, Frosty? How you doing? Fleetfoot is Dungeon God. Fleetfoot's just great. Baron delete it. I mean, like, Baron obsoletes Fleet in a way. Oh, thank you for the bit, Cracker Camille, for the 7 bits. Because, like, you know, it's 12. Fleet has 12.5 in support. And then, 30. Well, if you're running him the commander, he doesn't delete him. But if you're running him in support, you're running a different hero, you just want Fleet there, then he's deleted by the Baron. I mean, it stacks, sure. It'll make you even faster, but, like, we also have to remember, thank you for the 7 bits again. We also have to remember, hoverboards delete that too. Every hero has a hoverboard. Every player has a hoverboard. So is it really S? Arza, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I would say A though, because realistically, hoverboard just deletes Fleetfoot. And the Baron out there. If you're running in the commander, it's just like, you're just moving. You're building clearly. You're just clearly building. You're not really using Fleetfoot anywhere else. So A. I'm sticking with A. I'm sticking with A. Dim Mac. That's Lunar, right? I don't know if I have Dim Mac. I do. Decreases smoke bomb cooldown by 18%. How much is the smoke bomb cooldown though? 45 seconds. Jesus Christ, like 18.9 in the commander, 8.1 in the support. A or B? Below bottom tier, Ched? I mean, it's still pretty good because you got to remember what smoke bomb does itself. Drops a smoke bomb which slows enemies and deals 21.9k damage per second. You know, because the smoke bomb slows, which is great. Will you ever in your life play with her on put her in support? Absolutely not. I would say C tier. I would never use her in support. I would use Infiltrator Ken for the smoke bomb radius instead. She is kind of a clown hero. No one's really gonna actually use her. But I don't think that she's bottom either. Just because you don't use her doesn't mean she's bad. I don't often use Paleo Luna. That doesn't mean she's bad. And, well, I do have her as power level 34 for about 2 years now, so that says something. But will you ever in your life? But that doesn't mean she's bad, though. I would say C, but not clown. Because, well, I mean, like, 8.9 seconds is horrible. And I'm not going to ever use in the commander, so it's only 8.1 seconds, right? 8.1, I would still have a 37-second cooldown timer, so I would have to say clown tier. You're right. Dragon Scorch. Well, no, that's not Dragon Scorch, is it? That's Dragon Scorch. Increases Dragon Slash range to 3 tiles. Increases Dragon Slash range to 3 tiles. Width to 2 tiles. And damage by 25%. S? Ultra? Fuck Ultra. Don't say he's Ultra. He's not Ultra. I mean, he's very good. He's very good. Are you guys saying Ultra? I mean, I can't argue with the community right here. I can't argue with y'all. If it's Ultra, it's Ultra. Put him in there. Sarah Hotep. Sarah Hotep used to be literally Dragon Scorch but cuter. But now she's not. Dragon slash Ender. Okay. Goodbye. Mermonster Ken. Increases melee damage by 44% based on the percentage of your missing health. Does this work on the horns? I do hate any hero that I have to take damage to make it good. I do hate that. I prefer... I'm a player who likes to stay alive. I don't like to date damage at all. That's why I put Bomb Suit in Ultra tier, because I like to stay alive. He's not S. Not S. 44% damage does not deserve S. Otherwise, Assassin Sarah would also be an S, and she's an A. So be real. You would need coconuts or something in the support. Basically, you would have to heal yourself constantly in order to not die. You're basically on the edge of death the whole time. And then, like, sure, you'll deal more damage, but you're in melee range at the edge of death to do your maximum more damage. You're going to die. You're going to die. Yeah, you're going to die with this hero. Unless there's something that can heal you, but and we've recently found out that Arlene will not heal you as much as we thought. You would have to run Arlene and Survivalist to stay alive with this hero to get the melee damage. Otherwise, you'll just die. B tier. Because 44% damage is nice. Varsity Hero. Oof. I feel like I'm gonna get Alright, for support, Clown. I'm sorry. Support, Clown. Eliminated enemies have a 7% chance to fumble a football. Footballs give you Rock and Riff. Commander, 23%. That's not bad. And you can argue with me on this one, but 7% chance? 7%? 7% chance, guys. Out of 100, 7% chance. Be real. He's either Clown or C. When you're killing a lot of Huss, it drops a lot. Sure, but if you're killing a lot of Huss, why not just go Battle Breakbeat Wildcat and just kill 10 enemies? Because you're killing a lot of Huss. 7% though. Realistically, 7% is such a low amount. He adds more consistency to Rock and Riff? I mean, barely. 7%? That's consistent to you? Who here runs a melee weapon with 15% crit chance? Who does that? Who does that? He is great support hero, but he's not A or S tier. I'll tell you that right now. He's not A or S. I refuse to put him up there. B or low A, not A. He's not A. I would say B or C, honestly. He's filler to use Totally Rockin' Out. That's a fact. Well, then that's a fact. I'm gonna put him in C because 7%. You're not gonna use him in Commander. Straight up. That's not happening. When other heroes have such better Commander perks, eliminated enemies have a 23% chance to fumble a football. What about Main Stage Quinn? You hit one metal structure, you're getting a wafer guaranteed, and you're gonna get like 5 of them. That's 5 guaranteed opportunities to use Rock and Riff. However, if you use freaking what's his face? I forgot his name already because he's so insignificant. If you use Varsity Hero, you have a 23% chance to fumble a football. That's 1 in 4. That's 1 in 4. You don't have to switch, sure, but it's still such a small amount. I kind of want to put him in C. I'm sorry. I can't. There's no way we can have him in B because it's just chance, man. This one's actually pretty good. Intergalactic Ken. I kind of like him. Eliminations with energy damage restore 8.5% of missing shields. Eliminations with energy damage restore 17% of missing shields. Additionally, throwing stars deal energy damage. I don't think he's bad at all. I don't think Intergalactic Ken is bad at all. I don't think he's great though. But depending on how many kills, you can literally restore all of your shield in one melee attack. Especially with the new mythic weapons. Just whop, all your shields back. Good for support and good for Commander. Well, I mean, there's better options to Commander, but I wouldn't say S though. I'd say actually A. I'm sticking him in the A. Intergalactic Ken is the boy. Paleo Luna. Let me hear what you guys got to say for Paleo Luna in the chat. Let me hear it. Want to hear that? Want to hear that tier? Clown. S's, 2 S's, 3 ultras, 3 S's and 3 ultras. An A? Alright, someone banned Slick. Never mind, I'm joking. 4 ultras and 4 S's, 5 S's. Luna Ultra Rest C. Come on, Clicky. Ultra. With Blast in the past, she's insane. Razor. I didn't play with this hero at all. I play Battle Breakers. I'm probably level 176 in Battle Breakers, but I did not ever use Razor. I stopped using Razor on my main team anyways. 96 base damage. Wow, that's a great amount. That's a great amount of damage. Really makes you think, why is our Mythic doing 8 damage? I mean, at 0.5 tower radius, that's okay, but it's 8 damage. I would say 8S. We'll put her in S. Because 360,000 damage solo is pretty good. And if you're more players, it'd probably be like around 600k. Rabbit, oh boy. Rabbit dude. Where Rabbit at? I know I upgraded him. Nope. Kunai Storm drops egg bombs, which deal 30. So that's about 10k right there. And there's 3 eggs. It drops 3 of them. Hair Ken. Ah, come on. 3 eggs? C. Be real. Who's gonna use them? Not me. Oh, I know this one. This one's a useless hero. I'd say Clown. Dealing pistol damage increases sword damage by 22% for 6 seconds. Come on. Who's gonna switch? Who's gonna put a pistol in their loadout to do sword damage? Anti-Cuddle Sarah. This might be an S tier. She's such a good hero. Melee weapon eliminations grant 7.5 energy, and melee weapon eliminations grant 22.5 energy. Keep in mind that if you right click, there's potential you can max out your energy. I'd say S for Anti-Cuddle Sarah. Lynx. I'm not even gonna vote on Lynx. I'm gonna let Ya vote on Lynx. S. Dire. Because it only works at night, I would not really use him. Sure, you get more movement speed, and your energy cost is decreased by 50% for abilities, but it only works at night. I wouldn't say anywhere an A or S. If it was the full mission, sure, but energy cost doesn't really give any benefit. It's like, who cares about that? But 50% speed at night, it's something nice, but I'm not gonna use it as a commander because I don't want to. I would just use Fleet because it's 37.5%, but always throughout the game. So you can't be an A. I don't know about B because it's half the game. I would say C. I'd say C. I wouldn't put him anywhere. Oh no, that's not Intergalactic Ken. That is the Wild West one. I remember Tulip using him a lot. Infiltrator Ken. Increases smoke bomb radius by 46% and 186%. You guys gotta see, he makes a freaking nuke of a smoke bomb. I think he's pretty good. I would say either B or C, because the smoke bomb becomes just a straight up nuke with commander. And then if you have like, what was her name? Alchemist Sarah, you could just straight up be lit with that one. Because of that giant smoke bomb. Smoke bomb does have a 45-second cooldown though. What's up, Gory? How you doing? I would say B as well. This pointy boy, spear heavy attack efficiency, pretty sure. I have 2 of them, or I only have 1 pointy boy. I call him pointy boy because he looks weird. I think I only have him. Increases spear heavy attack efficiency by 65% and increases spear heavy attack efficiency by 200%. I'd say, I mean, I know you could hold right click with the staff, with the spear, but I would probably put him in the same tier as A, because Fate's in A with the heavy attack efficiency for swords. And since there's a lot of things you can do with spears, I would also put him in A. Deadly Lotus Luna. Increases spear damage by 25% against afflicted damage. Increases spear damage by 50% against afflicted enemies. Spears apply a fiction which deals 18.5% weapon damage. I don't know. I wouldn't use this. I wouldn't use her. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna put her with Swordmaster on B. I'm not gonna put her on C though, because the commander's pretty good, and 25% extra damage is pretty nice if you're just using a support. I mean, it already beats Assassination in support, so why not? I forgot what this hero does, but I remember I really wanted her at one point. for scythes. Increases scythe damage by 25% against slowed or snared enemies. She's basically the same thing as Deadly Lotus, but for scythes. And does a little more damage. Doesn't do a little more damage. Does a little bit less damage, but applies snare. And snare slows husks. I'm gonna put her as B as well, because she's practically Deadly Lotus Luna. I think this is Whirlwind Scorch right here. I don't have Whirlwind Scorch, so let's go to the collection book. Looks much cooler. Increases Crescent Kick impact by 85% and stun duration by 2.25. That's clearly a clown. Yeah, I wouldn't use him. No one uses Crescent Kick. Thunderstrike Mari. When your shield depletes, knock back and stun nearby enemies for 1 second. 1 second is such a small amount of time. And then it does 47 damage as well. How often is your shield gonna deplete? Let's be real. Alchemist Sarah. That one. I love that one. The healing smoke bomb. You can literally run around with healing smoke bomb. Heals allies for 10 base health. I would say that's like 2.5k. No. Around 3k HP per second. And then 9k per second. With smoke bomb. One's A. I'll agree. She's cute and she's lovely, and smoke bomb does some help. Yeah, I have her. Yikes. Get out of here. Deadly Star Scorpion. Is it Deadly Star Scorpion? Yeah, that's Deadly Star Scorpion. Throwing stars apply energy affliction, dealing 3 base damage. Ooh, garbage. Per second for 6 seconds, stacks to a maximum of 3. So 9 base damage. I wouldn't use this hero. I wouldn't use this. That's like that's 9 base damage. Energy affliction. Yeah, no. Clown. You're also a clown. Stonefoot Crash? I remember using her in the base game. Increases Crescent Kick. Crescent Kick is just garbage. Let's be real. I know this one. I used to use him too. He was cool. Skirmisher Edge. Damn, bro. Why you gotta be garbage? What was that hero? It was Cuddle Sarah, right? Cuddle Team. I don't think I have her. Snuggle Specialist Sarah. Dragon Slaps leaves behind an energized trail, which deals 26 base damage per second. We're gonna put this hero in B tier. She's a basic hero. I don't think I have her though. What? Who's this? Ah, okay, so this is Deadly Blade. Okay. That's Stonefoot. I thought this was Stonefoot. Alright, Deadly Blade Crash. This is what we're doing now. Perfect. I don't know who Deadly Blade was. I thought that was Stonefoot. Stonefoot's a clown. Melee critical hits apply a 30% snare and affliction, which deals 37% of damage dealt each seconds for 3 seconds. 30% snare. That's really good. Slowing husks down with your melee weapon. That's very good. Ultra? Nah, come on. Be real. That's not Ultra. Wooden floor spikes. I'll do Deadly Blade Crash. Clown? Nah, not Piero. Not Clown. 30% snare. Look at the 30% snare. I wouldn't say using the Commander. Commander's pretty useless. However, her standard perk is insane. I would say A to S. Because 30% snare is a dope perk. We're going to put Deadly Blade in an S. I like that. Last two. We're going to argue with Assassin Sarah a little more. Brawler Luna. Decreases... Okay. Last hero. Assassin Sarah. Let's go back on her. Because Moth got me thinking like, A or S. And then Moth left. Like, okay, so let's look at Assassin Sarah one last time. 22.5% damage for 5 seconds on Standard and 90% on Commander. Because it does have a timer. It will run out. If it didn't run out, then it'd be Ultra. Come on, be real. Be real. If it didn't run out, it'd be Ultra. That's 90% damage all the time. But it runs out and it lasts for 5 seconds. But it's just dealing melee weapon damage. So all you gotta do is hit 5 times. So you do 90% more weapon damage. How do you get Jade Assassin Sarah? Don't worry about Jade Assassin Sarah. Assassin Sarah is also in the game. Does the same thing. If you have Xbox, you get Jade Assassin Sarah. Yeah, I use her as support too. I was saying A because I don't use her as a commander. I use her as a standard. But for 5 seconds on 5 melee hits. That's why I put her on A, because her thing runs out. 90% damage for a moment, sure, but like, eh. That's why I originally put her there. Seems like S. And that is the tier list. Oh, and one last hero we forgot to do, I forgot to get the footage of, was Cloak Master Star. And he is B. He is B. He's a very good hero, but he's B. Now, that's about it for the tier list. Tell me guys what you think. I think out of all of these are all good. I think some people will have a problem with Dragon Scorch and, you know, Fiona, but I think they're pretty fine up there. And Swordmaster Ken, I feel like that will be the most controversial one with this ninja tier list. And I would definitely like to know what you guys think of him, or where you guys would put him. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Toodles.